Peace as you, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honest praise and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kodash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akriv that's tuning in right now. A double honor to apostles and elders of GMS. We want to teach one, man. You know? Uh, right, so as you can see, this lesson is basically going to war games. It's been a lot of articles that's been recently in the past 2 to 3 days that's been coming out. Basically, troops moving around and we still got these wars going on, man. So through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, I will want this this lesson be edifying, man. We're gonna hop right into it, And a hearty shalom to the elect too, and you hope for elect. Hearty shalom. We just got off work. Spirit was on me going to this lesson, war games. So, Yahweh Shem Shai for allowing me to do this lesson, man. So, let's continue. As you can see, Russia faces difficulty fight to retake Ukraine held area, says top U.S. spy. And we know through the spirit, man, like I keep saying, this is just all propaganda. This is just all the setup, for that one big fight. Because if Russia wanted to, they would have flattened and totally destroy Ukraine already, man. Like I'm talking about with no hesitation, with no true why even breaking a sweat, man. They just want to paint this picture as if Russia is so weak and they can take on little old Ukraine. When all reality is just all a setup, man. I was hold on, because I want to get to 4, because that's something I want to go into before I get into that. What the elders and apostles has been going into lately, them and other camps, This is Matthew 24:4, and it reads, and Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Right. So we have to take heed that no man deceive us, man. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. So right. It's also a script. Actually, let me pull up because I want to paraphrase it. False prophets, and I wanted to go into this because IUIC has been saying the MOTB is you can repent after taking the MOTB, man. And they've been out there leading a lot of people into death, man. That camp is not a spiritual camp by Yahweh Shem Shai, Yeah, some of the elect might still be in there, and Lord willing, they leave out. But spiritually, I believe GMS has the 100% truth, man, 144% truth. Because we don't, GMS doesn't sugarcoat. There's no private interpretation. They getting it straight, cold cut from the scripts, man. Hold on, I just want to get the script. Okay, it's a couple of scripts that go into this. Oh yeah, this is a good one. So like, I'm gonna get back to that other script, but let's start out with this. This says 2 Peter 2:1, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, right? And Bishop Nee is a false prophet. He's a false teacher, man. We know Esau Edom bought IUIC out, man. They Esau Edom tell Bishop Nate, hey, this is what you're gonna go into. This is how you're gonna teach this and that, man. Leading more jigs, astray, man. Leading them to death, man. Putting more blood on their hands, Who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them right. And we know Sakari definitely denies the Lord. They don't even give praise to Yahweh Shah, man. It is little videos you can look up. I believe I forgot what his name, Deacon. I forgot the leader of Sakari, but it's little videos him saying that basically saying that we shouldn't glorify Yahweh Shai and basically, talking down Yahweh Shai's name, man, and we know that they're jealous of Yahweh Shai, man, because they want to be Yahweh Shai. Nobody can be Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai laid down his life for the whole nation, man. That he did one of the ultimate sacrifices you can ever do for a nation, man. Here it is. Some brothers, on that side, probably wouldn't even want to sacrifice themselves to save a brother, man. He did it for the whole nation, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. So, right, these other, I remember, I think HOI with when the whole Chris Rock and Will Smith thing happened. I think HOI, they did something when one of them was like, "Oh, if I was Chris Rock, I will, have sex with Jada Pinkett, man. Basically promoting adultery, man. And these camps is gonna get destroyed, man. By the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Hey, they got their bed already set in that lake of fire, man. So these are the camps. IUIC, HOI, they are nothing more than like starter camps to let you know you're an Israelite, Then that's it. That's just about it. GMS is gonna give you everything you need. Because when I was when I first what's that camp? WFI, I believe. I was following them before I started following GMS, man, and they had believed that anybody that's outside of, melanation is a heathen, man. They used to tell so-called, white people that walked out, hey, they was dogs and this and that, not even knowing they was Israelite. They wasn't judging righteous judgment, man. So that's why these other camps, man, they just don't have it. GMS, we know through the spirit, man, it's all about your spirit, and we know about genetics and, migration happens. Like a lot of things happen, man, because you wouldn't believe like a lot of so-called people that you think are so-called white, man, they are really Israelites. you know when people start getting beamed up in those series, they're not all going to be melanated. you know so that's why you have to judge righteous judgment, and also you have to learn from people that's teaching the true doctrine, man. You can't learn from IUIC, Sakari, HOI. You can't learn from those other camps, man. Because they're strictly to destroy our people, man, leading our people into a blind road. You know, so okay. So let me go back to this. For many shall come in my name, saying I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. So right. For people that just joined in, this is a war game. So I just wanted to touch on the whole, because brothers have been going and have been going making lessons recently about the whole what IUIC recently was saying, and and hey, it's spiritual, man, because literally before I started, 10 minutes before I started this lesson, I drove past some IUIC members, and they had their friend shirts on, purple and with the gold fringes. And literally down the street and around the corner from where I live, they have their own little spot that got IUIC across from it. So it's just spiritual that I had to go into that, man. You know? So right. This is still war games. You know how it is when you're gonna talk about everything, you know. So that's just the spirit working with you, man. That's what the Lord wanted you to bring out, So let's continue. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So right. So as you can see here, man, Russia, Russia is still in at war with Ukraine. Um uh and China and Taiwan and North Korea, they still doing their thing, man. While America is lollygagging and twerking at election rallies and things like this, man. These people is ready to go to war, man. And this is how you know America, man, it just set up to really be destroyed. So it's gonna be a beautiful destruction, man. You know, so right, let's continue. For nations shall rise against nations. All right, we got all these different nations, different tribes of Esau, and you got out Israelites and all that, rising up, doing uproar, doing civil war and all that, Uh also you got, Amalek going against Esau now. Esau and Amalek ain't best of friends no more. And kingdom against kingdom, right? And today's kingdoms, you would say Babylon, Russia, you know, Ukraine, like all these other countries that's going to war, man. These countries are going to war, you know. WW3 is imminent, man. There's nothing that people can say that can make you think otherwise, man. Hey, everybody knows something is brewing now, man. Even if they're not in this truth, you got average, just everyday Jakes and everyday people, knowing that something big is about to happen. WW3 now, are they repenting? Are they seeking the Lord, doing things to make sure they in the clear? No, but they know what's going on, man. you know, uh, Salakia. I'm trying to find his website. I don't know what's going on. You know. But we could continue with the script. All right, here we go. Okay. Right. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, right? And if y'all don't know, man, it's still a shortage of goods, and there a lot of these stores are actually closing now, man. People are really running out of resources, man. You know, yeah, a lot of us probably can't feel it because you can still go to the corner store and buy things, but it's even hard for the stores to get what they need, man. They have to work extra hard to even put food in their stores, man. So that famine is really starting to tighten this place up. you know. And then on top of that, a couple lessons ago, I did a lesson on basically all the foods going into recall. So that these foods is catching things, is destroying it, man. The Lord is putting things in this food so that it can cut off the resources faster, you know. Um, and pestilences, right? And it's definitely another pestilence. Now they saying, let me see. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, now they got something called sloth fever. Um, Mosquito-borne virus is changing routines. Viruses that causes C19 uses a secret backdoor. And look, BF, Mpox, all these things are still here, man. And now it's not just C19. It's a lot of oh, hold on. Let me share this just in case so y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not just C19 anymore. Now all these is hitting at once, man, because they're running out of options. They're running out of plans, man. So now they just throwing everything out there and saying, "Hey, it's a bunch of everything." They already got them. You know what's ready, man? The orange juice. We can't say what they really are, but you know what it is. Their solution. you know. So let's go back. And earthquakes in diverse places. All right, and I believe the East Coast two places got hit with an earthquake at the same time. Let me see if I can find that. I think it was New York. Let me see, earthquake. See, Riverside County 3.5 magnitude. Morning earthquakes rattles Inland Empire. See, two earthquakes reported near North Carolina and Virginia, Virginia, Portugal, South Carolina, Portugal, Panama. You see, these is all recent, man. So Scripps is alive, man. you know, uh, so right, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So right, man, we are in the beginning of sorrows. You know, because Jacob's trouble it's gonna amp everything. It's gonna be a hell of a ride, man. That's why you have to spiritually and mentally get ready, man, because just a purge like society, just think about everything um that happened in the Purge movie come becoming real. People is gonna really freak out, man. People aren't just gonna panic and die of a heart attack. I don't know if people from is on TikTok or Twitter like that. I'm not on TikTok or Twitter. Recently in Philly, they got cameras now where people just hopping out of cars. There was like 2 deaths recently in broad daylight too, man. So, hey, the love of many is starting to wax cold. People is just really start caring. So how much more in a purge society, man? People's gonna go out there and just let loose, you know. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So right. So a lot of us brothers, not all of us, but some of us brothers might have to die for the truth. But just know, be faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life, man. This was scripture say, man. That's what the Lord says, man. So we have to believe that. And it's really not for us on this side anyway, man. We the lowest of the low, and it's ain't really not here for us. So let's continue. That's right. Look, one of America's wealthiest pastors charges clients 84,000 annually to participate in life coaching lessons, man. what can maybe he is an Israelite, but you could tell he's an Edomite. Look how red he is, man. You could just see the look in his eyes, man. What pastor charges clients that much money annually, man? Esau is greedy, you know, just for a little life coaching lesson. So he believed that you could go to him before you go to the Lord, man. That's how you know he an Edomite, man. you know, uh, look, Japan issues emergency warning for monstrous typhoon. 1 million evacuated as landslide kills one and buries others, man. So the Lord, man, he's making his shape. That's the signs in the heavens, man. He he's doing a lot right now, man. You know, look, Morningstar leader resigns citing sexual abuse of minors by former volunteer, man. See, these people is sick, man. You know, the global plan for humanity to eat Z bugs has already become a reality for billions. Putin masses 30,000 troops to Ukraine to border to Ukraine advance. Right, man. Going into that war games. you know? Hold on, let me because I'm about to definitely grab that drawer 3 and 9. You know? Right, this is Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. So right, so that's what's happening, man. The these countries are starting to move in battle position, man. The Lord is starting to use these people to 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 set up WW3, to set up that ultimate destruction, man. You know, see, MV claims life of man in NH, man. See, now curfew put in place. And remember, Bill Gates was the one that said he wanted to release mosquito uh these weaponized mosquitoes. Look, this is through Florida parents of alphabet gangs through this band together to fight anti-alphabet bills. No, sir. You know, hey, anybody a part of this, man? Look, the Lord is gonna destroy you, man. You know, there's no which way out of it. There's no God loves everybody come at you. I know, man. The scriptures plainly say, man, um, both have committed abomination is worthy of death, man. Hold on, let me get that. Leviticus, man. See, Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination, man. You know? Uh let me see if I can. Right, see? Leviticus 20 and 13. Right. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination that shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So, right, surely be put to death, man. It goes for you women too, man. You know, this is why the Lord had made two different genders, man, so that we don't have to fool around with the same one, man. So we could procreate, so that we can multiply, be fruitful and multiply. You know, and that's just going off, man. But that's the Esau thing, man, because Esau was the first one in this thing, man. But Russia, yeah, Russia warns the U.S. of the risk of WW3, man. We know it's gonna happen, man. You know, they just telling us like, yeah, it's getting closer and closer. But that's just the Lord moving them so that we can know that, yeah, we getting closer to something, man. So that the prophets can warn, put up these lessons, highways and byways, do these things so that we could warn our people, man. You know, I'm gonna grab one of my favorite scripts, man. I'm gonna probably end it with this. This is second Esdras 13:31. One shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another. So right, that's all miss WW3, Jacob's trouble, all hell, but everywhere is breaking loose, man. Because granted, in Jacob's trouble is gonna be like purge, um, a police state, more so probably not the nations fighting each other yet, but in the midst that can all have. That's when Russia. Oh man, they not paying attention. Let's do this. Boom. Let's send it. The Lord gonna put the spirit on these countries to start sending missiles, man. So this is just that one all-out ball fight in one realm against another, right? And then Yahweh Shah is gonna crack them skies open, and the main event is gonna start, man. Because Babylon versus these other countries, that's just the co-main event, man. But Yahweh Shah versus everybody, that's the main event. Yahweh Shah, the elect, the angels versus Esau and these kingdoms, man. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Yeah, man, we almost out of here. Uh, we gotta just keep praying on it, man. Keep doing what we have to do, man. You know. Once again, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakradash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful light. Shalom to Akim Yaakov that's tuning in right now, and double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well. Like our apostle Hall like to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson, so keep leveling up, stay in the spirit. A Bible ball soon, man. Shalom.